عشي بلادي عاش اتحاد إماراتنا عشت لشعب دينه الإسلام هديه القرآن حصنتك بسم الله يا وطن بلادي 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 حماك الإله شرور السماء أقسمنا أن نبني نعمل نخلص مهما عشنا نخلص دام الأمان عاش العلم يا إماراتنا رمز العروبة كلنا نفديك بالدماء نرويك نفديك بالأرواح يا وطن.
أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي أن نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد هداية الله عباس المؤسس لمجموعة هدايات في إمارة دبي. السلام عليكم مستر هداية الله عباس.
وعليكم السلام.
At the first, we would like to know who is Hidayathulla Abbas, the person who came in 1968.
I came to the UAE, the time that was no UAE, Triskel State, British rule, in 1968, December 31st.
MashaAllah, you remember the date?
Yes.
That's
I landed in Corfacan. The real story is big.
Please.
I came without passport.
Wow.
And I came in the boat, landed in Corfacan, walked up to Fujairah. We don't know which direction we had to go, where the dogs are barking, making sound.
We
follow
that.
We know there is somebody should be there. We follow. We were about 250 people, one person.
All of them from India?
All are from India.
MashaAllah.
When we came to Corfacan, the police station itself is so small, they cannot put us 250 people inside.
Wow.
It's a very small room. What they have done, they call the local people and tell them to take away from this area. So they have taken us very far from that area. We came up to Fujairah. I don't know which direction we had to go. There was one construction was going on. We came to know that is Bin Laden is constructing a palace to Fujairah Sheikh. It was a small house, like what is called local house. I forget the name. Okay, local house. I worked there.
Arabi, Beit al-Arabi.
Beit al-Arabi. No. We worked there maybe 1 week. They are giving the food. Okay. Then I talked to one engineer there. So we are educated. We cannot work like this. We want to reach to Dubai. He told, I cannot take you from here because you are my employee. Still, he feel little, uncomfortable, pity on us. He took us, he told, go far from here, about 1 kilometer, stand there. I will come with my car, because he is supposed to come to head office. He took us. There was no road, all wadi.
How
all
many?
big
Yeah, what?
stones.
How many hours we can say? Or
Maybe
Stake
from
day.
Ujira to come about 6 hours or 2
Wow.
o'clock. I remember 2 o'clock. We landed 8 o'clock into the Al Nasser roundabout.
wow. All wadi.
All wadi, no road, big stones. Land Rover.
Land
That was-
Rover, yeah.
That only car was running, Land Rover, Dodge, Peugeot, like this. He brought us, he dropped us there. It was, January, summer, winter. We don't know, good time. But anyway, we find somewhere here, some other person. One person his name is Thomas, I remember. He was working for Al-Bakhar pharmacy. There was only one pharmacy, Al-Bakhar. There was no other pharmacy.
That's in Nasser Square.
Not Nasser Square, somewhere near the Abra. So we went to him, we told him our story. He took to his house.
He's from where?
He is from Kerala. He was from Kerala. And all his roommates also same like me, only they came in the boat launch.
You still contacting with him?
Still, yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Very much. I went to his house before 10 years with a good gift and to meet him, how are you to say.
That's great.
Because he has given for me his dress.
Wow.
We are having, one dress, we cannot carry the bags and everything. He has given the shelter, he has given the hot water to take bath.
MashaAllah.
We slept. Then searching for job, no road, no job, no companies. 1969 January, how will be how was the situation of the Dubai. From there I got a job. I work in company, in a shop near Gold Souk. I called I was working to be a future businessman.
You have your vision, you have your plan.
My vision was there.
Yeah.
My vision was I want to be a future businessman. I'm working, not working. I was working maybe 16 hours and not one job. Anything you want.
You can do all the things.
Anything. If you say cleaning also ready, loading also ready, salesman also ready, manager also ready, any job I am ready to.
No
Accountsman, no shame, nothing. I told I want a businessman unless I am not learning how I'll be.
Right.
From there I called my brothers and my brother-in-laws. All I called
To
Dubai.
They was in India or?
They were in India.
was in India.
I took the visa from my boss. I asked one year, see every 6 months one visa he used to give me because my way of working he liked it. Even sometimes my boss he is Lebanese Christian. Whenever he is going for his native place, he is telling go and sleep in my house in Jumeirah. He trusts me so much.
MashaAllah.
Not other employees, for me. You have to sleep in a house. So visa is given. I called them. They are employees. They are doing very well today. Then I went back. Again I came back in his visa. I think so 1972. That time British rule. In my passport you can see British
Stamp.
fiscal state visa. Then I went to Abu Dhabi. I was working with one Syrian company. Syrians are very shrewd people, very clever. He's very clever man, a gentleman. I was working, my ambition, I want to be a businessman. First I was thinking. Always for success, carefully you have to plan it. Right?
Right.
And if you plan, you have to execute the plan. Then only you will become businessman or leader.
You have to know what you are doing.
Yes. So I was working with him. That time just Abu Dhabi Defense was recruiting the peoples and all British army soldiers. I used to supply what I do. I was working for one company, means metallic equipment, name of the company, and supplying the material to the defense.
Wow. Both in one time.
No, same time I was
Same
supplying,
time.
same company supplying. And I was in charge for the government supplies. And why my boss is selected for my government supply, my working timing is not there. Government starting that time 7 o'clock in the morning. So the employees coming 8 o'clock. I used to ready to go to 7 o'clock for any department up to 2 o'clock.
MashaAllah.
I was applying for electricity, water and electricity department, municipality, public works, Ministry of Health. All department I was doing, and business was booming. It was booming time. Everything new. No time. Everything was required yesterday, not tomorrow. When you want USA, they will tell them, we want yesterday, can you supply? Yesterday is gone. That means they want urgent. We supply. That time also my vision was to do big business. Then some of the local people seen I am bidding, everything I am taking the order.
That's good.
Somebody invited me to be a partner.
To be a partner.
Partner. He told, come, you'll be partner. And I told, okay, I have not agreed. He told, no, because I am happy with this man, why you want to? Again, I told, okay. I joined 1974. I joined as a partner of one company. We worked maybe 5 or 6 years. I was making good business. Then I thought, I am working where I want to feed for somebody. I got money now. I started my own. So slowly I developed.
You build your name in the market
Yes.
that time.
The people's relationship.
Know you, yeah.
Relationship was there, good relationship.
Alhamdulillah.
Everybody was telling for me, why you are doing for somebody? Why you start your own? I started. Alhamdulillah.
There is a amana, there is a sadaq, there is many.
This is the main thing.
Right.
Success, if you want, you should be with your discipline work.
Right.
Commitment is important in business. If you are not keeping commitment, success.
You will lose your number, right.
Name as well as your way of discipline, you lose everything.
Alhamdulillah, you build.
Today also I say my children, keep the commitment. Profit or loss is okay. Every time you don't expect the profit only. Sometimes maybe loss, but commitment is important. There is a really big story how my peoples, to whom I used to supply, they used to like me. One day, one British came 9 o'clock. He wanted just small hammer. The company name is Cementation. The Hilton Abu Dhabi near that knock, the first 5-star hotel was building. He wanted one hammer. I was closing the shop, I was going. He asked with me, can you help me? I opened, I gave one. Immediately he told, from tomorrow you have to come to our site, purchase order for me.
Inshallah.
I was going and bringing every order for me, which I cannot do, I am giving to somebody.
That's great.
I say, then this is a small story in behind. Then I was supplying for the department, many departments. One good engineer was there, he's local. He told Hidayat, why you are not starting stainless steel business?
Stainless steel business.
Yes. He is put in my mind.
That's in 1978.
1976.
76.
Yes. Started, but money also required. If money is not coming to start, if you want stainless steel business, you cannot, do with the small thing. Anyway, I started with small. Maybe he helped me so sometimes to get the material.
That's great.
He helped me to get the material sometimes. So go and get it, no problem, money help me. I started, and first time I went to Korea. When I seen in Korea and Singapore, all the materials, buildings, water tank, furniture, everything made of stainless steel. I thought, why can't in Dubai? The defense was in Sheikh Zayed Road. The defense headquarters was in Sheikh Zayed Road. I came to know this area is going to break and they are going to high-rise towers. These high-rise towers, when they are coming, they will use a lot of stainless steel.
You believe the vision that time there will
Yes.
be a tower in that?
Yes, I
What's
came to
make you to believe?
I don't know. You see, I'll tell you our Sheikh Muhammad's one small story.
Please.
One interview he is telling, every day morning, the Ghazal, Ghazal,
Ghazal, yeah.
always think, today I want to run very fast before the lion attack me. What the lion is thinking?
I will have today.
I will today catch the slowest lion. So both are running. Here, Dubai, everybody is running to make money.
Yeah, right.
We have to run for making money. This is, I was seeing the interview of our Sheikh. He is really a challenger and leader.
Alhamdulillah.
See, when Dubai people told Dubai broken down, this, that, I told no. Dubai is sick, not dead.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. It is maybe sick, not dead. It will come out because leader is having
Strong.
vision, careful, leader, careful with the teamwork. He will succeed. I started my stainless steel business. One buyer, I called him, he's a known buyer, my purchasing. I told how it will run. He told no, maybe 5 years. I told okay. I was sitting and thinking, when Emirates Airlines started, our Sheikh might have asked with so many people how it will go. Maybe he get disappointed, so many big airlines are there, why Dubai Airlines? Today is the world's best and biggest airline. Right? So, see, the visions are required. I started with one machine, with few people. Alhamdulillah, I see in the growth.
Alhamdulillah.
Coming up every day, success, exhibitions. Today, we are one of the leaders in stainless steel all over Middle East, not only in Dubai,
MashaAllah.
Canada, and India. Now, soon we are opening in US.
MashaAllah.
Yeah. my children are taking care. They are all educated, so that I'm retired as good as I'm retired.
But mashallah, you have a very strong memories. Mr. Hidayatullah, let us to know about your strategy to select the people who will be around you, the team who will be with you in the line to be in success.
Yes.
How you select them? That's time till
Yes.
today.
First I will see he is to be employed, he is having employee's mind, or he can do above that.
That's great.
You see how I work. I'm calculating this. First my advice also for him. When I'm selecting, I will select if suppose somebody is coming for me. If he was the employer, I will tell don't come to me. Because why? His mindset is different. He was the employee, he was bossing. I don't want a bossing person. I want a person to listen, who will listen to me, who will advise me. I can get some ideas from him also.
You can take the right decision in any
decision.
time.
Yes. So, when we are a businessman, we should know more than our employees.
Right.
To guide them. So, first of all, when we are selecting, we will see how is honesty, how is discipline. It's fine. Okay. I got employees, maybe 30 years. I was having employee, 45 years employee was working with me. For 45 years, some employees. They left, they retired now. Mm-hmm. Recently, before 2-3 years, they retired. Some old employees, they are like pillars of, when I was having one bag, all my documents are in one bag, I'm carrying in my car.
Wow.
Yeah, they retired, but still I pay them. They retired, I pay them in India also.
MashaAllah.
So they have worked for me for 45 years. 45 years employee working. Now he is going and sitting at home. I pay them now also. But not that much salary, I'll pay them some.
Alhamdulillah, that's what they can. 2008, 2009 till 11, there was a world crisis, the world financial crisis. How you stand that time, and it was growing more and more. Everyone, some of the people run away, some of the people close, some of the people change their strategy, fire some employees. What do you do that time? What's your strategy to us?
Yes, I was not that much banks. I was not dependent upon the bank much. If it would have depended on the bank, maybe I would have suffered. I was dependent upon my own money. And second thing, according to situation, I controlled my market debts. Very carefully, we used to do more on cash or on proper documentation. The second thing, material price may go down,
Right.
but finishing what we are value adding, it is not gone down. So it makes us on break even. It makes us on break even. We suffer, but not much. If I would depend upon the bank, maybe it was, we are not
Difficult.
still now also. Our finance department is very strict in this matter.
Alhamdulillah.
Finance controller is very strict, so he will not allow anything out of way to work.
Mr. Hidayatullah, today as a successful businessman who came 68 till today very rich, we would like to have the right advice for the people who are planned to come to UAE for 2-3 years and go back, who are planned or who are see the UAE just for money. What you would advise them?
See, now I told you, you run in Dubai, like our Sheikh says, don't stop, run. Money will come, but with right way. See, hard work, still there is opportunities in this country. People are good, rules are good, laws are in favor of businessmen or employees. So if you work hard, very right way, keeping with the commitment, success is there. So today also I am telling to my employees as well as me, myself, I am following that. So my employees also following, my children also following. Work hard with right way, success is sure, no doubt for that. But short term, if you think within 2-3 years, it take time to just to yourself establish, you require time. It'll take time to establish. You see, all the businessmen, most of them, unless they're not bringing the money from outside, most of the businessmen over here who become businessmen from this country, they are not came in 3 years, 4 years. They might have spent it 10, 20 years. Anybody. Then only establishment will come.
MashaAllah. We would like to know if today you are planning for next 5 years or you give that for your child, we can say.
Really, I give it to my children. They are educated. They are also following my steps.
How will you let them to follow your steps?
My step is, see.
This is very hard to find.
Yes,
try to find it.
always, generally, what you are following, what your father, how guided you. I given for them freedom. Whenever they want any difficulties, they will come to me. Of course, technically, they are engineers.
They study well.
Financially, they are done masters.
That's great.
All of them. So I don't give more advice because always friction will come. My old thinking and their modern technology, modern thinking.
Right.
I will tell buy cheap machine. My son will tell no cheap machine, buy expensive machine. Quality, uniformity, we can compete in international market. Suppose if I buy cheap machine, so we cannot compete. Production less.
Right.
Today we are competing in international market, so we want quality. This is my all sons' advice. I told, okay, now up to you to decide.
Today, for who you will say thanks, Mr. Hidayathulla, from the people who meet you from 68 till today, who support you, who was your backbone. I mean the friends, your friends who support
My
you.
friends.
Yeah. And what you will say for them, for their support?
Yes.
The good memory is still in the mind.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I am very unlucky to say one of my very close friend, one who is first put the stainless steel, started, he is no more. He is the person, really, every day I remember him. Not only that, anytime if I want any help, officially, he was a local, officially, or finance, I used to go to him. Hardly he used to support me. And I got some other local friends, they also supported me a lot.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, he mentioned in my vision book, we have always to be number one. It is not easy to be number one, but the hard things to continue. MashaAllah, from 1968 till today you are continue and you are growing more.
Yes.
Let us know more about the point which make you to grow more and more. As His Highness to continue, it is very hard.
We will pray for him. I am living in this country last 55 years about. I seen his visions. his visions and his teamwork, and carefully, very carefully, he is leading the country. We'll pray for his health and his wealth and his for long life.
Inshallah.
Yes, this is whoever in Dubai is all happy. There are so many races are there from Africa to Africans, Russians, Indian, so many countries. They are living in peace. That is the leadership. This is the important leadership. Only 15% of the UAE nationals, 85% is foreigners are in this country.
Right.
See, there is no any difference. They are living all in like brothers. This is the good leader's sign.
The most popular project you work and you still remember till today, it was a very special project, we can say, and you got any certificate from that?
We work many projects, Makkah.
Which keep
we
in your
keep
heart?
it hard,
which,
yes. We have done a big project in Haram, Makkah.
MashaAllah.
When they are building, we supplied thousands of tons stainless steel
Wow.
columns.
MashaAllah.
So that is a proud for me. At least being a Muslim, something from my company is there.
Alhamdulillah.
My son is taken care of this. And so many other projects in Sudan, Azerbaijan, Sudan Central Bank, and maybe Burj Khalifa also. We are the outside cladding we supplied, and through us somebody supplied. We arranged that all.
MashaAllah.
It's a big project.
Did you visit Expo and what the experience you see there?
See,
Or where you see the UAE when they build the Expo and celebrating for the Expo? What did you feel you was feeling?
Expo, see, maybe 160 countries voted
192.
in 92. 160 countries voted.
192.
192.
Yeah.
192 countries voted to be in Expo in Dubai.
Right.
Dubai is today world's one of the best city. When CNN people are asking for our Sheikh Muhammad, he asked, I will do everything the best of the world. It is the best of the world. People are coming. Today people want to come and stay in Dubai because of the law, regulations, support of the peoples. UAE peoples are good. I'm not telling only Dubai. All UAE peoples are very generous.
Mr. Hidayathulla, I'm sure today you have a special message to the UAE government and leaders for what they are support. As you mentioned, we live together in peaceful, more than 230 nationality, more than 156 language,
Yes.
more than 100 cultures. Only the Indian cultures, it's more than 100 here in UAE.
Yes.
Our leaders, they prepare for us the smart government which make our life more easy and safe. The safety and security which we are living with our family, which we keep our door or car open in any time. Our women, they can work in the morning time, no one will stop them. What you will say for the UAE government and for the leaders of United Arab Emirates for their vision, for what we reach today?
Alhamdulillah, our UAE rulers, leaders, they are real leaders. How we were 1968 and today what we are. This is a good leader's sign. So many nationalities are living with peace without any bad intention, supporting the country UAE where we are living. Today also, in by heart, this is, I love UAE and the peoples of UAE. God bless, Allah bless them for long life and to rule us with good health. Thank you.
Inshallah. It was a pleasure to me and to my team and to Emarati program to meet you today. Thank you very much for your time, and we wish all the best, inshallah, for you and for your child and for your business.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Mr. Imran.
Good afternoon, sir.
We met today your father, and it was pleasure to our team. Really, we got really inspired from him, and we would like to know today who is Imran. What your father meaning for you?
Well, I'm the eldest son of the Hidayat family, and as the eldest, you have the responsibility to come and grow the company
Right.
from what he has made. What inspired me from my father was he has told me once that Imran, I have come from zero to where I am. So from here, where are you going to take this company to? So he told me that he had no support, nothing. Now you have support. So where will you take this company? So Alhamdulillah, as of today, we are growing quite well, and we have expanded ourselves throughout the GCC. We have gone all the way to Canada also. So one of our brothers is down there. So Alhamdulillah, as the eldest brother, I'm the CEO of the company, and I spearhead all the R&D that is done within the company to get new items, to get new machines, to get new finishes,
Inshallah.
and take this company forward.
And how you market the company? Now the last 7-8 years, the
Yes.
market has changed, not like before. You
Yes.
need to market your product. You need to reach to more people.
Yes.
How you market things?
In the starting, this company has been nearly close to 50 years old. All right. So in the starting, it was always word to
of
mouth. Yes, exactly.
But now it's
Word of
changed.
mouth. It's changed.
Yeah.
So Alhamdulillah, because of my father's effort, we have been approved in a lot of projects, and a lot of contractors know our name. But other than that, right now, since we are going to new markets, the way we market ourselves here and outside is by exhibitions. Not only exhibitions, what we do is we open showrooms. We have our studios, where we showcase our products that we can do. And we call the architects down there to come check the products out, check how the products are being used, the final application. And once the general idea the architects get in the studios, they go and specify us in projects.
MashaAllah, I wish for you all the best, Mr.
Thank you
Imran.
very much.
And the future plan, next 5 years, where we will see Hidayat.
Inshallah. We are trying to, Alhamdulillah, Hidayat has always been the first to implement new technology in our field, in the GCC. So we have always been forefront in getting new machines, new technologies, and we always want to keep ourselves in that. So in the next 5 years, we are planning to expand ourselves into US. Over here, we are basically expanding ourselves into getting new machineries and getting into more business, inshallah. Export.
What's your message today for the UAE government, for the peace and the safety which we have, and for UAE leaders also?
Alhamdulillah. Thank God that we have one of the best leaders in the world. The Sheikh has supported us quite well for the expats to come. And the land of opportunity that you say, it's amazing down here. I've witnessed how my father has grown. I'm witnessing how we are growing. Dubai has been forefront in the whole GCC, and the whole GCC is following what Dubai has done. You know, Alhamdulillah, and we thank the kings and the prince and the rulers over here for giving us the opportunity, and you know, we try to do whatever best we can to give back to UAE as much as possible.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Mr. Imran Hidayat, for your time. We wish for you, inshallah, all the best and more success.
Thank you
Have
very
a
much,
good
Hassan.
day. Thank you.
العروس